In the
David Wright. Sacrifice fielder Yoenis Cespedes. And this ball's hit sharp. As a result, it's 0-2. And a big rip at the but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Trying to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, he's let work inside.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Jimmy Paredes comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading off for the fielder, Jimmy Paredes.
And he misses again, 2-0. Three and 0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. And he'll step off. And the count will be full. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. Stepping in now, Andres Blanco, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Standing in now, Odubel Herrera.
Herrera.
As he'll go after the first bounce one foul for the first strike. Slapped hard the opposite. And that's in there. Into the box now, Maikel Franco. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. That misses wide. One to get it.
Leading off for the
Here's the first baseman, James Loney.
James Loney.
High and deep to straightaway right. Paredes looking up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Batting sixth, catcher Travis.
A solo home run off the bat of James Loney. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. As he swings on the first pitch and lifts a fly ball out to center. Herrera will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2.
Batting eighth, shortstop.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As he'll go after the empty, it's strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Maikel Franco.
Leading off for the Phillies.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Here's a breaking ball outside. 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the ball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box, number 19.
Number 19.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls. Got to be swinging.
Right side, hit hard. And a reach by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's Cody Ashe. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Cameron Rupp is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bend. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in now, Steven Matz. As he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat in 2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in now, Jose Reyes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here, 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Reyes is retired, 2 down now.
The third baseman, number 5.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Leaning into the dugout, and he makes the catch. Oh, into the box now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch to him is lifted out in the air out towards shallow right field. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out.
Batting 9th, catcher, Vince.
In now, Vince Velasquez. As he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Into the box, Jimmy Paredes. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement and getting on both his curveball and changeup.
As Blanco is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Grounded down the third baseline. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Throws him for strike, and that retires the side.
Leading off for the
Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
The left fielder, number 52.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
The right fielder, number 19, Jay.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Tries to get the bunt down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice.
Now batting, first baseman, James Loney.
Here's the first baseman, James Loney, as he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out toward right field. Paredes is there, 2 down.
The batter, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. That gets down. The inning will continue. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Throw won't get him.
Center fielder, number 3, Curtis Granderson.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Nope,
off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fast right by him. Standing in now, Odubel Herrera.
Leading off for the Phillies here in the 4th.
Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the ball. 1 gone. Stepping in now, Michael Franco.
Number 7.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now, number 19, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. High and deep to right center field. Granderson going back at the track. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple. Here's Cody Ashe. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a ball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
This is one.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Shortstop.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he finds no balls and 2 strikes. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. Into the box now, Steven Matz. As with 1 away, he won't catch the fastball, and it's 0-1.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The batter,
Standing in now, Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the line score so far. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ashe has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Box, Cameron Rupp.
Leading off for the Phillies.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a fastball.
In now, Freddie Galvis.
Second baseman. Ready.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. This is flared right back over the mound. And into center with a 1-out single. Into the box now, Vince Velasquez. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in now, Jimmy Paredes. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good for. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Baseman, number 5.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As he swings and misses at a fastball, 0-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
There as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the 2nd out.
Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. A solo shot there for Jay Bruce. 7 home runs for him on the year. And the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead. The first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Center fielder, number 3. Curtis Granderson.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. As he'll go after the first pitch here and pop one up over toward the left side of the infield. And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. Standing in now, Andres Blanco.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into base hit. Into the box, Odubel Herrera. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Michael Franco is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To Cabrera for one. On to first. It's a double play. Michael Marriott is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Up next for the Mets, pitcher.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Mets have jumped out to a 4-0 lead. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. In now, Jose Reyes. He'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw gets him 2 down.
The third baseman, number 5.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Herrera on the run. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
into the box now, number 19.
leading off for the Phillies.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Number 19.
2-0. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that one is a called strike as he's rebounded to run it full now, 3-2. Hit out towards second. Reyes is up with it. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Here's Cody Ashe.
The left fielder, number 25.
As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Yet another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Grounded to first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the play out, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in now, Cameron Rupp. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Liner toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Leading off
Here's
the left fielder, number 52.
As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right. Herrera is in his tracks now. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Turned on down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. Here's the first baseman, James Loney, as he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out to left center. Catch made over there by Ashe for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Number 19 has got it, and the side is retired. Eric Goodell is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start bottom of the 8th. Cesar Hernandez will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. In now, Jimmy Paredes as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. Pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hot shot to third. Right has it. One there. On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th. Into the box now, Andres Blanco. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. David Hernandez will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Hit in the air to center field. Pereira on the move. 1 down.
The shortstop, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Pereira sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 62, Eric Goodell.
Stepping in now, Eric Goodell, as he'll swing and send a line drive out to right field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Standing in now, Jose Reyes. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Ashe racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now, Odubel Herrera. And he tries to hold the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. A little bit outside, 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Maikel Franco is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he struck him out. And the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Number 19 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went up and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even...
Thursday night baseball now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is Justin Smoke strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Toronto, second baseman.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he will make it there with a double to start the ball game.
In the second spot tonight, the right fielder, number 21, Michael Saunders.
Here's Michael Saunders now. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And on one pitch, he's retired.
Batting third baseman, Josh Tolley.
Standing in now, Josh Tolley. Squeezes on here, and he gets it down. A tag for one, but one's all they get as the run scores.
Batting fourth, first baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Encarnacion.
As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Number 25 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the ground up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. As he'll take a look at ball one. 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1 to 2-2 now. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And a curveball's by him that he falls behind now, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneak hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Mark Trumbo now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Here's Chris Davis now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
That misses, 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in now, Darwin Barney.
Shortstop.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Hardy with the backhand. First will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Jose Bautista. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Jones over to his left. Makes the play, and there aren't gone now.
Batting seventh, the left fielder.
In now, Melvin Upton Jr.
Melvin Upton Jr.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Steve Pearce now.
Batting 7. Designated hitter.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0 curveball here is over for a strike. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be smart.
Full count. 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Matt Wieters comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside and low. 3-0. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. J.J. Hardy stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Perhaps a little low there. A little bouncer. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 25.
Into the box now, number 25. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Colabello is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping in now, Chris Colabello. As he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a slider, and that's out number 1. Russell Martin now.
Number 55. Russell.
That one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base on 1. Here it comes on 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo out there right now.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, second baseman, Justin Smoke.
Here's Justin Smoke now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to pull it in is Machado. That's out number 2.
the right fielder, number 21, Michael Saunders.
Here's Michael Saunders now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Runner on first with 2 away. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
And, you know, Adam's been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Hot shot towards the hole, and this gets through into right. Turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Mark Trumbo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Into the box, Josh Tolley.
Josh
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Edwin and as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. To his left, Davis. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
now batting. Stop.
In now, Darwin Barney. Drilled on the ground to short. Hardy's there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Leading off the 4th for the Orioles, second baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Designated hitter.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Tough at that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Standing in now, Jose Bautista. Down the third baseline. And this sails right over Davis's head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out. And a big mistake there.
Upton Jr.
Stepping in now, Melvin Upton Jr. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. On to first with it is Weeder, so it's a successful sacrifice.
Up next for the Blue Jays, center fielder Chris.
Into the box, Chris Colabello. And he's down here, but he can't connect. One strike. Bunt attempt, and it looks. Davis gloves it, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Catcher number 55, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin now, as he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The 14, second baseman, Justin.
Here's Justin Smoke now. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down out there. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Saunders.
Here's Michael Saunders now. Bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And they can't even get one on the play as this to perfection that time. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Josh Tolley.
Into the box now. Josh Tolley shows bunt as he gets this one down. They get the force at the plate. Tired. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy.
J. Hardy.
2-0. Three and 0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk. I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. And a good pitch there as they come after him. Count goes full.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Good battle. Count remains full. Hit softly on the ground to third. Tolley is right there, and a good throw gets him one gone. In now, number 25. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Behind now to 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Full 3-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Up next for the Blue Jays, shortstop, Darwin Barney.
Stepping in now, Darwin Barney, as he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Into the box, Jose Bautista. Sacrifice attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting, left fielder, Melvin Upton Jr.
Standing in now, Melvin Upton Jr. Sacrifice attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now batting, center fielder, Chris Colabello.
Into the box now, Chris Colabello. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. Safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Russell Martin now, as he'll go after the first pitch and send a chopper out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off for the Orioles, third base.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And he gets him to swing through that. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Right there, Mark.
As he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Chris Davis now.
Chris
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
leading off for the Blue Jays, second baseman Justin Smoak.
Here's Justin Smoak now, as he'll swing and send a line drive out to right into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
Right fielder Michael Saunders.
Here's Michael Saunders now, as he swings at the first pitch and lifts a pop-up out behind short. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the seventh. 2 gone.
Third baseman Josh Tolley.
In now, Josh Tolley, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And he pumps the fastball at 94. It's 0-2.
They just keep moving higher and higher up the ladder. If he keeps offering, why not?
A little late on the fast, he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. A pause, and the 0-2. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. 25 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. R.A. Dickey will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as the first pitch to him runs inside for ball one.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Outside, 3-0. And that misses ball four. It's a leadoff walk to start the home seventh.
Now back, the designated hitter, Steve Pierce.
Here's Steve Pierce now. Chop foul over towards the dugout. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The catcher, number 32, Matt Wieters.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both.
J.J. Hardy.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy, as he'll come up empty as he tried to hunt down the knuckleball at strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that run from third. Stepping in now, number 25, as he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 4-1 game.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, as he swings and pops this one foul off to the And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Got him. Minimizing the damage at just.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, first baseman
Edwin now. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, shortstop, Darwin Barney.
Standing in now, Darwin Barney, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8 here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
Into the box, Jose Bautista, as he swings and misses at a fastball. 0-1.
And he's running the risk of a 3-pitch inning if he makes an out there.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Leading off for the
Here's Manny Machado now.
third baseman, Manny.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Up the count at 2-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Here's Mark Trumbo now. And that misses for ball 1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Swinging a high chopper. Tolley scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
First baseman, number 19, Chris.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And a fastball, if it can be that. 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Strike 3 call. He can't get the bat off his shoulder.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, number 7.
In now, Melvin Upton Jr. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Drilled to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Up next for the Blue Jays, center fielder, Chris Colabello.
Stepping in now, Chris Colabello. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sacrifice attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin now. Runner goes for third. Bounce towards the second baseman. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Justin.
Here's Justin Smoke now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, now a ground ball here to the right side, and that's going to find its way into right field. A base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third cross plate make it 5-1.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
Here's Michael now. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Grounded to short. Barney takes it in. Throw on to first by Barney gets him, one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Steve Pierce.
Here's Steve Pierce now. As he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out.
Catcher number 32, Matt
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Dickey into the windup. Here he comes 0-1. And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are to their final strike here.
These guys
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game. We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto. It's the opener of this three-game series between the Oakland A's and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. And there you see Coco Crisp now as he stands in to get this one underway. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Standing in now, Mark Canha. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Hit high and deep to right center. Ranging back is Pilar. Still going back. He down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third baseman, Danny.
Into the box, Danny Valencia. He will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Off the outside. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Chris now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And on a
past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Devin Travis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, how about the back-to-back curveballs to start the game? That's showing no fear already.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, that one got the pitcher. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single.
Batting second, right fielder.
Here's Saunders now.
Saunders.
Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Batting third, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Chop foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking out here. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired, 2 down now.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Hans, here it is on 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt.
Leading off with the Athletics.
As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the DH, Billy Butler. As he lines this one out to center. That gets down and himself a base hit.
Batting seventh, shortstop, Jed Lowry.
Here's Jed Lowry now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pilar. Oh, and he botches it.
Batting eighth.
In now, Jake Smolinski, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Eric Sogard is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. On the ground to third. Donaldson's there. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Standing in now, Jose Bautista.
Designated hitter.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Right over the top with that curveball. 0-2. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box, Melvin Upton Jr. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar, as he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play, and a big mistake there. Russell Martin now, and he pops up the bunt attempt. And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out.
The batter, second baseman, Devin Travis.
Into the box now, Devin Travis, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground short. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Here's Coco Crisp standing in.
Leading off for the Athletics.
Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A little low, it's 2-2. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start.
Now batting.
In now, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
To third, right to Donaldson. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Danny Valencia.
Danny Valencia.
As the first pitch misses, it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Left side, Donaldson's up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now.
Right fielder.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And he's retired, 1 away.
Third baseman, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn. The same program that
down. Edwin Encarnacion now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Smolinski's under it. And that retires the side. Here's Chris Davis now.
Leading off for Oakland.
As this is popped foul. Played at strike 1.
Davis.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Martin scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 on here in the 4th. Into the box, Stephen Vogt. As the first pitch to him, bit inside for ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the DH, Billy Butler, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Butler, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And this is taken there by Butler. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A little roller toward the hole. Encarnacion gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one for the first strike. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Stepping in now, Jose Bautista, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. For it, Crisp. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 7.
Into the box now, Melvin Upton Jr. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Lowry now.
Leading off for Oakland. Shortstop.
As this is popped foul behind plate at strike 1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. It is Saunders. 1 out.
The right fielder, number 5, Jake Smolinski.
In now, Jake Smolinski. And take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of these faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Eric Sogard will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him looking, and that ends the... Into the box, Kevin Pillar.
Center fielder.
As this is popped foul, strike 1. Hans ready. 0-1 on its way. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Sogard backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The catcher, number 55,
Russell Martin now. As this is popped foul behind. To short. First, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Devin Travis.
Travis.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Crisp at the track. And short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got it. Here's Michael Saunders now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game down the first baseline. Canna takes it in, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Coco Crisp standing in. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Tap fouled at home plate. chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Stroman gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Chopped weakly to the left. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
First baseman, Mark Canha.
Standing in now, Mark Canha, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Pitch swung and hit in the air. Saunders is after it. One down.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Danny Valencia. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped plate, and the count remains 3-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Here's Chris Davis now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Down and away, ball one. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit down the third base line. Played on the backhand. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman.
High and deep to right center field. Chris going back to the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
First baseman.
Encarnacion now.
Encarnacion.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Behind on that one, and in the count 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. In now, Stephen Vogt.
Leading off for Oakland.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Designated hitter, Bill Butler.
Here's the DH, Billy Butler, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Well, when you have a guy like Country Breakfast in the middle of your lineup.
Now, strike one on the inside corner. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
He's closing in on
looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Into the box, Jose Bautista. Now a swing pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And a rather easy first out.
The left fielder, number 7.
Stepping, Melvin Upton Jr. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Smolinski. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Now, Kevin Pillar. Swinging a soft liner. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good.
Catcher number 55,
Russell Martin now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Number 48 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 48.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
One thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as fouls it away. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Still 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Eric Sogard.
Second baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is clinic out there.
Upton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Number 4.
Here's Coco Crisp standing in. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. In now, Devin Travis. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Ryan Dull is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th.
Ryan Dull, a defensive change for the Athletics. Now playing right field, number 23, Sam Fowler.
Here's Michael Saunders now. As he swings and hits this one to the right and out of play. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
First baseman, number 10,
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, Roberto Osuna now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Standing in now, Mark Canha. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
The base hit, so the leadoff man does his job here to start the ninth. Stepping in now, Danny Valencia. And here's a ball hit in the air. And taken in out there for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on the fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. To 2-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Into the box, Stephen Vogt, as he'll go after the first pitch. One foul for the first strike. And that's cut on and missed, so now the A's are down to their final strike of the ball game. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. Player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings. A nice shot there of the nighttime skies over Turner Field in Atlanta.
Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Neil Walker strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Spin throw, and the spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
That first pitch is going to be all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to off to make it a ball and 2 strikes.
And now on 1 and 2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can cut a big curve.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Now a swing, and the bat breaks in 2 that time. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning.